Welcome back to Let's Play Hard Nova. When we last left off, we had just completed the Ciberan tanker mission and given the hijacker's head back to Kendall. Now we are leaving planet Holbrook to go back to Massassini to repair some of the damage that we've accrued. And I don't know why those ships are shooting me. I mean, you'd think they'd at least identify themselves, but they're probably some type of Delta Coro or 0L. Okay, so we're gonna dock. We're going to replace missiles and replace the counters. And if you remember from last episode, Kendall told us to go take a smuggling mission, so I had already got this mission to Ciberan. So let's go drop it off. Message from Gerard Kendall, Starkiller HQ. Return to headquarters immediately for new mission assignment and message. Well, I was just there. Why couldn't you just tell me when I was there? Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. Alright. Alright, let's see what you got to say, Kendall. Alright, let's go down and see what Kendall wants this time. Alright, what do you want? It's about time you showed up, but I was just here. He grins. I got 2 jobs I wouldn't give to anyone but you. Interested? Would I be here if I wasn't? Let's have it. Patience. The first one is the more important one. Damien Altron has stepped up his raids on Ciberan. It looks like the guy's gone round the bend. So what do you want me to do about it? Stop it, of course. Altron has established a base somewhere on Ciberan, and he's slowly taking over all the processing stations. Your first objective is to stop the attacks. And the second objective? Assassinate Damien Altron and his general, Kamid Rajan. Damien Altron is the dictator of Ariel. I don't normally assassinate such high-profile targets. Would you for 40,000? That's 10 times your normal rate. Well, it's only a little bit more than what I can for smuggling to Ciberan. Yeah, I could use a good challenge, I guess. Still, that's not enough money. Well, it's not negotiable. If you don't take it, I'll give it to someone else. So let me tell you the assignment. Fine, go ahead. Sure I can. Max Sebastian runs Ciberan. He's the one paying. Go see him on Ciberan at Meridian City. Coordinates 0588,0387. And we don't really need to write that down, because if you go to Ciberan, there's a yellow beacon that's at that marker. But wait, I've got another job for you. What is it? It's not as important, but you're bound to run into problems on Ciberan. Use this other mission to fill in the cracks. Okay, already. What is it? It's on Varon. The Lantas are divided into 2 groups, frags and disps, and they fight constantly. The head Lanta frag wants you to kidnap the head Lanta disp so they can talk. Fine, fine. Who do I see? I don't know any more than that. Just go kidnap the disp leader. Start looking at the disp temple. It's an old, crashed core ship on Varon. Coordinates 05700286. I'm gonna write that down anyway, even though I think there's a beacon there. And it's a good time for my pen to be running out of ink on me. And Varon. Do the best you can. I'll get to it. Good. And make sure that scaly little frag pays you when you see him. He hasn't paid me. He knows he's supposed to pay you. Okay, so we're gonna collect the money when we see him. Anything else? Yes, you need all the help you can get. I've assigned you a comm tech. She's across the hall in the communication center. Her name is Janai. Well, I already have a comm tech, and she is in my party right now. I don't need anybody. Yes, you do. Don't argue with me. I've given her the access card to get you in to see Max on Ciberan. Without her, you don't get in. You win, Gerard. You always win. So do you. That's why we pay you. Okay. I'll go get her. Right. Oh, one more thing. This Ciberan deal is a big job. There's a guy named Rogers here on Holbrook. You might be able to get coordinates 0429. Let me write this down. 0429, comma 270. Okay, so get going. You've got a lot of work to do. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Janai. Kendall just called me. He's reassigned me to your crew. She dangles a mag card in front of your nose. If you want me, that is. Do you need a communications technician? No thanks. I don't like your attitude, and I don't think you can cut it. Thanks for offering, but forget it. You will be back. You will not get far without a competent communications technician. Alright, let's try this again. Look, Merc, Kendall said I can join your crew. I'm better than anyone you could find on your own. No, you're not better than Ciberan. Do you want me or not? Alright, fine. Are you the best there is? No, but I'm the best that is willing to join your crew. Do you want me or not? If you're willing to work hard, come on board. I could work as hard as you can. When can you leave? Now, let us go. Alright, so now Janai is in the recruit spot. And she has a point, so let's put that into aptitude. She's got more StarComm than programming. Ciberan has more programming than StarComm. Now, I plan on keeping Ciberan in the spot because I need her to keep leveling up. As soon as I get her a bunch of points into programming, I'm going to have her start hacking into the computer. So let's get that key card from Janai. Alright. So let's go check out this guy named Rogers. So he said it was at 429, so let's go to 420, 270. So 2... yeah, it's good. It's good right there. Alright, a little base right here. It's hard to believe that this large sprawling estate is the home of one man. At the side above the door reads, Amaro Aquarium. Howdy, friend. I'm Rogers Amaro. What brings you to my estate? Do you recognize him as the hero of the Holbrook Colony Wars? He is completely overdressed for just wandering alone in his house. He looks bored. Wait, are you the Rogers Amaro that used nukes to blind the Zero mercs during the Holbrook Colony Wars? That's me. All those damn flashlights are my fault. But I don't roll anymore. So what can I do for you? Gerard Kendall at Starkiller. I guess it's supposed to say HQ, said I could come pick up a gunner named Rogers here. I didn't realize he meant Rogers Amaro. Amaro chuckles. I told that old desk jockey I was through working for him. I've got better, safer things to do now. Look, as you speak, you reach to scratch your back. Before your hand is halfway there, you hear a rustle. You look up to see the black muzzle of a blaster hovering in front of your nose. You never even saw him draw. Wait! Sorry, I thought you were going for a gun. He drops his gun back into its holster. You hadn't even noticed that he was wearing one. Man's got to protect himself out here. No kidding. You're pretty good with that gun. I could use someone like you on my team. Thanks, but I'm not interested. I've got other things I'd rather do. Like collect fish, it looks like. You must have hundreds. It's the largest collection of rare species in the 4 systems, he says defensively. It's probably the only one. I didn't know there was this much fish in all the 4 systems. Where do you get them? You'd be surprised. Actually, there's only one more species from the 4 systems I don't have in my collection. And which fish is that? See that yellow one with the black spots? That's a female hanky grobbler. All I'm missing is a male hanky grobbler. Why don't you go get one? It's not the kind of thing you can go buy at the drugstore. In fact, there's only one male in the 4 systems. He rolls his eyes. It's in the Malibu bar on Mastasini. So buy it from the bartender. He's a friend of mine. I know he probably doesn't care about the fish, but he does. He says he likes its little fangs. He won't sell it. Tough luck. Thanks for the tour, Amaro. I'll see you around. Good luck finding the fish. Yeah, he laughs. Like you really care. But thanks for the thought. Good day. So, we gotta get a fish for this guy. And here's a fish tank. So, we gotta put that fish tank into Stark's inventory. And these tanks look just like the tanks at the Malibu bar. So, guess where our next destination is? The Malibu bar. And it looked like all that dialogue has taken up a lot of time. So I'm going to end the video right here. This is Big Low signing off. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Have a nice day.